Hello and welcome to the Tech Boy This Week in Tech Podcast. Alright, hello everybody, this is the Tech Boy and welcome to the This Week in Tech Podcast. Let's see what we will do today. So let's see if we can get this 5 minutes or less or not. Let's just see how this goes. Alright, so this is a very popular video that I just put out today. It's called The Tech Boy Reacts to Michael Knowles' Gen Z Tunes. I've gotten about 12 views on it since I posted it at 2 o'clock. I even got to premiere with some of my fans, so thank you guys for watching this. So this is just me reacting to a Michael Knowles Gen Z Tunes video. There's another Gen Z video that I want to watch by him, so I will be reacting to that later. As you guys may be able to see in that video, I'm back on Windows 11. So now, Windows 10 was kind of giving me some problems. The arrow keys weren't working. My backspace and minus keys still not working, but I mean, at least my arrow keys are working, and I kind of like the UI now. Live tiles aren't as good as I thought they would be going back. Also, I don't know, maybe it's faster, maybe it's not, I'm not sure. But speaking of Windows, I'm running Windows 10 on my phone right now, or at least trying to. So it's causing all kinds of weird errors on YouTube, presumably because of all the RAM management, etc. So I'm installing it on an application called Limbo PC Emulator, and I'm pulling it up now. It's also actually causing YouTube to kind of like crash when I leave the app. Let's see, still getting files ready for installation at 0%. So I'm actually going to keep this app open, which means that when I try to close all of it, oops, no, do not want to split screen. Nope, actually I'll just close all the applications here and just save up the RAM for Limbo PC Emulator. Alright, I'll get back to you on how that went. Also, in other news, Samsung released its cross-device browsing feature, which basically means that you can now start browsing an article on your Samsung phone and finish on your Samsung PC. I might actually try to test that out because I have both, and we'll get back to you later on that. This is just a Samsung Newsroom article here, and this is a Samsung laptop, Samsung, presumably S22 Ultra, almost called the Note 22 Ultra. And interestingly here, oh, they're still using Samsung Internet. Okay, that's good. Alright, so Tech Talk to, that's what the website was saying, not Tech Talk to you later. Alright guys, don't forget about the Cancel the Verge petition. The Verge is promoting some pretty bad stuff, and there's a petition there, so they have 10 signatures. Let's see if we can get to 100 by the end of this week. Well, not the end of this week, but by the end of next week. Alright, and of the tech news, we're going to check out my Sweetrix Analytics, and while this is happening, let's talk about Samsung's new Galaxy S23 Plus. Alright, sorry for the mistake there. I meant the entire S23 series. So yeah, Samsung has a Samsung Unpacked event coming up Wednesday. That is Wednesday the 1st day in February, and I'm really excited for it. Some people weren't really excited for the S23 series, as it looks like being an iterative update, but I mean, I'm getting okay battery life, but this S23 series looks to be like a battery life champion, a battery life monster. It looks really good on paper. You have a 2,000 milliamp hour battery life increase. I would like to see a 4,000 milliamp hour battery life, size in the S23, as the S20 has that. But it has some dumbed down features, no WQHD screen. It's actually slightly smaller than the S20, so that's fine. Also, the curved screen, so I guess that's less screen real estate. Yeah. But the battery life and the chip make it out to look like one of the best battery phones of 2023. At least that's what I saw in a Twitter post, and also my own quantifications. Except for the Ultra. The Ultra will still have 5,000 milliamp battery, but it will have the new chip. All right. I think this LG phone gets good battery life. I'm not sure. Anyway, so now the S23 series has also come with, the new chip, which brings new performance updates. The Ultra will not have 12 gigs of RAM unless you get the 512 gigabyte version, which is okay, I guess. I like that it's still coming with the S Pen. I'm really excited for the S24 series, but I'm glad that Samsung's doing what it needs to do, putting in the hours and the time to improve the chip, improve the battery life across the board, and that's why I'm excited for Samsung Unpacked and the S22 Plus. Alright, now let's go check out some analytics. Alright, now we're on the Sweetrix Analytics board, and I would like to thank you everyone for visiting my site. It looks like the most visited day was the 28th of January, today, with 65 visits this week. And thank you guys for keeping it in the 60s. That's so nice. It looks like our lowest day was the 27th, which was Friday. And today we posted our article 55. Our most popular articles are, of course, the Samsung M8 article. People came to our home screen, the mole screen article. Ooh, we got the Bible article and Skiff Mail review. So, alright guys, remember we have some other new posts on the site. I can just leave them up there for nothing. But, let's see what else we have here. Oh, these are people coming from different operating systems here. Our top operating system is iOS, which is interesting, seeing as we're not really an iOS blog. Coming in next is Windows, which makes sense. Mac OS, wow, 94. Android, Linux, or Linux, and Chromium OS with one person coming in. Who is Chromium OS? Tell me who that was. Alright, Chrome, Safari, Edge, Firefox, Samsung browser. Ooh, that's what I use. Opera, GSA, and Facebook. Alright, and our most popular search came from Google, Reddit, Google, Brave, Google, and yeah, alright, so thank you people who visited from Google, Reddit, and Brave. Let's look over here, and you can see that more people visiting on a desktop than mobile, and then you have about almost 2% people visiting on a tablet, so thank you, tablet visitors. Let's see what we have here. Session duration is 1 minute and 18 seconds, which is really nice. Page views are a bit down this week, but I'm pretty sure we can bounce back next week. Let's see if we can get to 500 page views next week. Alright, 500 page views next week. And last but not least, countries: United States, Canada, Germany, Australia, and Singapore. Makes sense. English language learning. United Kingdom, India, Thailand, the Netherlands, Poland, Indonesia, Turkey, Hungary, Italy, China, Czech Republic, France, Hungary, Italy, Denmark, Malaysia, Switzerland, Sweden, Norway, Portugal, New Zealand, Finland, Belgium, South Africa, Vietnam, Greece, South Korea, Team Samsung, Philippines, Guatemala, Slovakia, Romania, Colombia, Russia, United Arab Emirates, Macau, Ukraine, Austria, Faroe Islands, Lebanon, Kenya, Oman, Israel, Mauritius, Pakistan, Japan, Brazil, Ecuador, Sri Lanka, Kazakhstan, and that's it. Oh, and speaking of, you're wondering, oh wow, how are all these countries coming here? And let's see, Japan, one page view, 3 minutes. Wow, thank you, Japan, visiting for 3 minutes, and they visited the Samsung M8 versus M7, most popular article so far. So, some people may be wondering, how can you be searching all this, they may not know any English, and that's because we actually have a translation widget right here, Google Translate, here, and you can pick your language. Of course, if you visit from a different country, Google will also automatically translate it for you, so that's also nice. Over on the YouTube channel, we've been doing some good things. I'm actually going to hop onto a live stream, chatting that on it. But speaking of live streams, there's this new podcast coming out. Sorry. I think I'll retweet it on my Twitter, which is @TheTechBoyORG, @TheTechBoyORG. That I'm supposed to be scheduled to be on 7:30 p.m. Fridays, by Darren the Creator. So thank you to him for inviting me onto this weekly podcast. And that's all for now. Oh, Tech Talk to you later. Thank you for reading the Tech Boy Media Properties. Don't forget to be reading the Odyssey Boy and CC. I might post something to there today or tomorrow. And that's all for now. Tech Talk to you later. Hello and welcome to The Tech Boy This Week in Tech Podcast.